In this video, we will be looking at why you shouldn't use free hosting when making your own websites. Free is not always good on the internet. Many of us, when trying to make our own websites, are trying to spend as little money as possible. Even though this is understandable, it often ends up being quite damaging to our websites. If you are seriously thinking about making your own website, pay close attention to this advice. Don't use free hosting. Most people do not recognize the huge drawbacks of free websites. I'm only talking from my own experience, but hope to help newcomers to avoid a lot of wasted efforts and trauma. There are many problems associated with using free web hosting. For example, limited website space. You'll be unable to include interactive functions like video games or chat rooms. Your website won't be search engine friendly, which in turn will limit your traffic. And the main thing is that your website won't look trustworthy. For example, if your business name is dogbreeding.com, it will always be preceded by your website provider name. So your name will in fact become master website provider /dogbreeding.com. So your site won't look credible to most visitors. Also, your website might have pop-ups, ads or banners which many people find irritating. You might be forced to use the web hosting templates, so your website won't have its own identity, and as a rule, a free web host offers very poor or non-existent technical support. But the main problem is that your site could be removed unexpectedly without any notice. Nearly all free web hosting providers will not guarantee your site longevity. What it means is that your site can be shut down at any time, and most of the time it's because the web hosting company runs out of money or go bust. When this happens, to add insult to injury, you will find it extremely difficult to transfer the site to a paid hosting provider. It is much better to get your own domain name and pay for web hosting. That way you will get much shorter and easier to remember web address, for example dogbreeding.com. You'll have no pop-up ads or banners on your website. You can design your website as you wish instead of using the host templates. There'll be no web space restriction, and you can get a domain name very easily from an online registrar like GoDaddy.com for $6. Additionally, most paid web hosting will give you 24-hour technical support. You will have peace of mind and not be living in fear of your website being suddenly shut down. Paying for web hosting is quite inexpensive, from £8 a month, and this small investment is a key ingredient if you want to make your own website the correct way. A very good web host is HostGator.com, and this voucher over there will give you immediately 25% discount. You can just click anywhere on this page to go straight to HostGator. If you need help to create your own website, you can get a free video guide at www.createmyownwebpage.net. This video will walk you through everything that you need to build your entire website. Bye bye!